What's going on, YouTube community? It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. So the San Francisco, for the fourth consecutive time, has beat the Green Bay Packers. They did it twice in the regular season. Last year they did it at the beginning of the regular season, and then they beat them also in the playoffs. This year they beat them at the beginning of the regular season, and then they beat them again in the playoffs. So that's 4 straight times that Colin Kapernick and the San Francisco 49ers defense has came in and beat the Green Bay Packers. Now, I'm not really shocked because I picked the 49ers to beat the Green Bay Packers. I just felt like, the 49ers, they've been playing great football on offense and defense. They have all the weapons as far as Crabtree, Vernon Davis, Anquan Bolden, Colin Kaepernick, Frank Gore. Then they have the defense, Patrick Wheeler, Lamar Brooks, so on and so on and so on, against a Green Bay Packers team who have a great quarterback in Aaron Rodgers and a potent offense also. But the defense was going to be my concern for the Green Bay Packers. And damn it, I was right. Now, this wasn't a spectacular game like both teams, the 49ers shut out the Green Bay Packers. It came down to the last couple plays of the game. But the defense of the 49ers, they stepped up. They stopped Aaron Rodgers. He only threw for 177 yards, one of his lowest ever in his career, 177 yards. Colin Kaepernick, he played good. He did great things on the passing game with over 200-something yards passing. But what really won this game for them is Colin Kaepernick doing what he does, I think, best, running the ball. Of course, he does. He throws the ball pretty well. But his ability to be able to run the ball and run the ball good, to set them up for winning drives or winning plays, that's what won them this game. His 98 yards got the 49ers going into the Carolina next week because his legs. He did some plays down the stretches that got them in field goal range in order for the kicker to win the game for them. So he passed the ball well, but his running ability is what got these guys the game. And of course, that San Francisco potent defense who stopped the all-Mike Grady Aaron Rodgers. So I feel like going to next week, they have more momentum, and they're going to look to kick the shit out of the Carolina Panthers because Colin Kaepernick, the weather did not bother this team at all. They fought, they played hard, and they got the job done. Now, as far as Aaron Rodgers, yes, they don't defense. They did lose one of their best players, Sam Shields. They didn't have Clay Matthews, but they were still in range to beat the 49ers. So, it was really like who's going to make the big play. And unfortunately, Colin Kaepernick made the big play as far as getting completing that 3rd and 8 when he ran for 11 yards. So, hey, man, what can you say, man? The 49ers, man, can they be the first team in a while to go back-to-back to championships, Super Bowls? I mean, I think so. I really do think they can. It's still a fight, but I feel like this is a team that only they can lose. Only they can beat themselves. I don't think the Seahawks can stop them. I don't know, man. We just have to see. Because you can pick your poison. You're either going to try to shut down the running game or you're going to try to shut down the passing game. Because you're not going to shut down both. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. But anyway, guys, the final score of this game was 23-20. Thanks to a late field goal by Phil Dawson to end this game and wrap it up. And the 49ers will be moving on to play the Carolina Panthers. That should be a great, great game. I mean, when you think about it, you have 2 young quarterbacks. You have Colin Kaepernick, who can pass the ball well. You have Cam Newton, who can pass the ball well, who can run the ball also. Colin Kaepernick can run the ball. You have 2 great defenses going up against each other. I mean, going up, playing. But the only difference is Colin Kaepernick been there. He's been in the big games. He's been to the Super Bowl. This is Cam Newton's first time, so we just going to have to see what happens. But anyway, guys, tell me what you thought about the video. Hold on, let me read some stats. Colin Kaepernick, 16-30, 227 yards, 1 touchdown, sacked 3 times. Aaron Rodgers, 17-26, 177 yards, 1 touchdown, sacked 4 times. Rushing yards, Colin Kaepernick, 98 yards. Frank Gore, 20 carries, 66 yards, 1 touchdown. Eddie Lacy, 21 carries, 81 yards. Michael Crabtree, 8 receptions, 125 yards. And as far as the Green Bay Packers, Nelson 62, Cobb 51. The bright side of this thing is they got a run game, the Packers. So going to the next season, they know they have a good run game in Eddie Lacy. But anyway, guys, hit me up on Twitter, hit me up on Facebook. Check out my previous videos. Comment, subscribe, favorite, like, share. Deuces.
And remember, guys and girls, make sure you click the subscribe button, watch the previous videos, and like the videos.